Tower with McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. And I wanted to do a quick update on innovation. We pride ourselves, I pride myself on being an innovator in what we do and not using technology for technology's sake, but using it to help improve education, improve customer experience, client experience, and our delivery of services. So one of the things that we've been working on lately and that I've been working on is really our maps, just visually mapping estate planning. And one of the first maps I created, and this is the latest version of it, is the estate planning map, which you can get by going to mcelderlaw.com/epmap, mcelderlaw.com/epmap. But what we're working on is creating an entire virtual EP map that you can go on the website and really go through like a game almost in a virtual walkthrough experience, see videos on each concept on the map, and walk through your own estate plan. This is going to be so cool. I cannot wait. And then you can drill down when it comes to the part on the map that talks about trust and how trust work and how they can avoid probate. It'll drill down to the trust planning map, which will tell you the differences in different kinds of trust. And then when you're talking about protecting your home and any surrounding property with a ladybird deed, it'll tell you what a ladybird deed is. You can drill down to the ladybird deed map that is specific on that. And that's going to be kind of a virtual computer experience and you may say, hey, it's elder law. To me, is your audience online? Are they able to navigate that? That's always been offensive to me because I'll tell you, my parents are on Facebook. A lot of our clients have emails. Almost all of them have emails and check it. And they can go on our website or integrated with our social media where they really respond to and interact with our education. And we enjoy that and comment on things. And this is just going to be a really cool experience. I can't wait to bring to you that'll allow you to contact us on each part of that journey on the estate planning map and interact with us or chat with us real time live right there within that program. So that's going to be easy to use. It's going to be point and click. All you have to do is go to mcelderlaw.com and I'll give you a link to that right off that page to do it. It's not ready yet, but I'm starting. I've already built out the maps, but now we have to take that virtual and digital. What you may not know about me is when I started out, I actually worked in the private workforce out of the military. I actually worked for a firm called 3D Village in the Research Triangle Park, just outside of Raleigh. And I was working out of Cary. And we did 3D walkable worlds. So we would go to New York and canvas it, take millions of photographs from every angle of every building, and then go back and 3D model to scale that city. So you could walk it and you could interact with advertisers or tours there, things, just virtually. Our kids from a classroom could do that, navigate Manhattan or the Citadel. We've done work for the Citadel or Charleston, or Chapel Hill. I mean, we got to a point where we were doing a lot of colleges at one point too, and they would send those out, to their alumni and prospective students so they could virtually walk the campus right there. This is going to be nothing that advanced, but it is going to be a visual walkthrough, and it's amazing how the mind works and how things happen. And this has just become a bigger thing in my mind that all fits together and is going to allow people to interact with their estate plans. It's basically, Brenton, you call it a choose your own adventure, right?
That's right.
Why do you call it a choose your own adventure?
Yeah, because you're going to be able to really see how it all works. And then once you see how it all works, you're going to be able to basically see what's going to be best for your own goals. And it kind of reminds me of one of those choose your own adventure books. If you want to slay the dragon, go to page 226, that sort of thing, right? So, those old books that you used to be able to get, I don't know if they're around anymore.
They are. In fact, my kids have a bunch of them.
Oh, really?
When I was recently in Manhattan at this kind of huge bookstore in Manhattan over toward NYU, they had a whole line of choose your own adventure books. And I got some for my 9-year-old Maddie, who loves reading and likes choose your own adventure books.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so they're still around. I've got a ton at the house. You can go on Amazon. I'll tell you how technology evolves. Amazon Alexa has a whole free, library of choose your own adventure books. So you come to points in the story that Alexa's telling you, and it asks you which way you want to go. You tell Alexa, and then it takes you down a different story path. The kids love that. You're talking about taking bedtime stories to the next level.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. Well, and really that's going to be how the interactive estate planning, on the website is going to be. You're going to be able to click on things. It's going to show you kind of, if you travel down this road, what your estate plan is going to look like.
And we've thought about, there are people out there that might extend that to selling a trust or a will or estate planning package right from within that product, right from within that service, that estate planning map online. Britton, why might we not want to do that? I know I do not want to do that yet because there's just too many variables. Why do you think?
Yeah, I think the best reason why is because, technology is never going to kill the consultation, because you got to get in front of an attorney and you got to have us really look at everything and tell you what's going to be best for you. Because you might not need a trust. The will might not be the best thing for you. You might need a trust. Maybe you don't need an irrevocable. Maybe you just need a revocable. And we're going to be able to sit down with you and go through all that, all those contingencies, and really answer all your questions. What we want you to do is to go on there and get just enough information to make the wrong decision, right? But we do want you to educate yourself.
Absolutely. I just am so excited about this tool. Sometimes I get excited about things that totally flop. I get excited. I was talking last night to my brother-in-law. I've got one of my sisters, Jessica, and her husband are in town. They're going to watch a play that my son's one of the leads in called Flowers for Algernon, which is a cool book and movie. Netflix to watch the movie. But he's in that play, and they're in town to watch him. I was talking about how many things that I've done that have flopped, trying to find what works for clients and bringing services. But I guess you can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to innovate, and you have to do that to find out what does work.
Right.
And if you know the tried and true method of sitting in our office and just waiting for clients to come, that's been how we've always done it as attorneys. But we want to do more at McIntyre Elder Law. I can't help but want to do more and bring what's in my head to you in a creative and user-friendly way. And I'll give you an example of something that works like crazy. And I bet you most people would say it would not have worked. And that's this. This is an infographic that shows how the eDocs Access program works. I made this infographic a long time ago. And eDocs Access is a system that we went with when we first formed McIntyre Elder Law years ago, that is a virtual storage place that is bank level security, encrypted technology, where any estate planning documents we draft for you, we place in that vault. And when we do that, the system emails you, and you're able to click in the email to set up your own password that only you know. If you want family members, like children, to also have access to that, it sends an email to them too, and they create their own password. That way, you and them are able to log in and always have copies, always be able to email straight from that system, always be able to print those off at a nearby printer. If you are traveling and have a healthcare situation, your healthcare power of attorney is accessible right there and could be shown on a device right to a facility or a hospital or staff at a hospital by your loved one. So it's just a way to always have access to your most important documents. And we're very liberal in what we allow. We do not charge for that service, by the way. We provide that free of charge for our clients for life. and we're very liberal. If clients also want us to upload their other important documents, we routinely do that, okay, within reason, you know, so that they have access to those there as well. And we just believe in client service, customer service, and we want to go above and beyond to help you in any way we can. And people would have said and have said, well, does that really work with seniors? And again, I find that disrespectful. I find that most of my clients that are seniors do have email addresses. Certainly the kids do. Some of the kids are out of state, and it allows them to be plugged in to what's going on and to those useful estate planning documents at all times, instead of having to go to the safety deposit box or somewhere where you may have them. So anyway, Brenton, thanks for being on the call. We will continue to innovate. I cannot wait to get all of this together as one cohesive virtual program that allows you to walk through and interact with us, interact with your estate plan right there. Imagine being able to interact and play really almost a video game of your estate plan right online, where you get to make mistakes or explore options, and there are no penalties, and you can gain knowledge and information, watch videos, educational videos on each concept, and really get in your mind a nice visual, verbal, and even written concept of what these things are, how these concepts work, and how they can help you and your family. So thank you, Brenton, for being online with us. I appreciate that, and see you later, guys. Peace.